How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric Johnson Jr. and for those who've watched the channel closely, you've known that I've been lucky enough to join up with the Bill McAnally racing crew a couple times now. Once back in Sonoma, and then just a few weeks ago back at Colorado National Speedway. They have given me such incredible opportunities to go down and work with their team. Not only just the crew, but really pick up on all the small details that I can bring back to my own racing stuff. And it's been an incredible learning opportunity. And I hope I've gotten that across as clear as possible. But I'm so excited because today I'm getting myself together, getting packed right now. I got my bag sitting here, almost ready to go. And then I'm heading back to the airport because I'm flying out to Irwindale, California. Don't stutter over my words here, but Irwindale is just such a kind of famous track in the short track world. It's so multi-groove, and you see guys running the wall and running the bottom, slide jobs, and all this, and it's a big half mile versus with Colorado being the 3/8. It's just that kind of next step up, and so I'm really excited to see how these guys handle this. Not only on the setup side, but as they approach the race and actually execute the race, how the drivers handle it. There's a lot to learn and a lot to take in. So I'm super excited. So pretty much getting myself together right now, and then I will be heading to the Portland International Airport to fly down to San Francisco, then over to the Irwindale area. And we will probably be getting there pretty late. So hopefully I can get some footage. We'll see. Got our 2 flights with the kind of a big layover in the middle. So hopefully I get some good shots for you guys. But anyways, let's just get my stuff together here, and then we are off to the airport. Made it to the airport. There's a ton of traffic on my way here, so hopefully we can get in here and get our stuff settled, and I'm well ahead of time, so we should be just fine. But gotta go through security and then get on to our flight. It's kind of a familiar sight from not too long ago. Alrighty, so we are here, but we're early into the pits, so we have to wait. I think it's like 12 more minutes here to unload the trailer, so can't touch nothing, just kind of getting settled, figuring out how the team's gonna set stuff up. So I'm sure I'll be probably helping set up the scales and get the cars unloaded, and then we'll get going from there. So looking forward to it. Just a process until we can all touch the cars. So once that gets going, get the cars ready for practice, and then it's on to the races.
shabby getting things cleaned up here, but yeah, the 16 won it. Our driver kept it clean, which was great, but finally things are loaded up and we'll probably be back to the hotel soon.
It's 4 a.m. and I am on my way to the airport. Ugh, not much sleep, but we are still smiles from last night and looking forward to getting back to my own bed. But yeah, I got what I could for sleep, and now I'm taking off to go make sure I don't miss any flights, get there well in advance, because these California airports are no joke. So anyways, let's just get out of here, get there, and maybe we can talk about last night once I'm at the airport. forgive me if I look burnt out physically and a little bit of emotionally here. It has been a long few days of traveling, almost all the way down to like the Mexico border and back to my home here in Washington. But what a blast it was to make these videos for you guys. I apologize if it's not as detailed as I wish it really could be. You know, working with Bill McAnally and his group, trying to just be the biggest part that I can in that group, and just really help as much as I possibly know how, is my number one priority. And so pulling out my phone and recording, I really just try to do it when it only feels appropriate. And so I do apologize if you guys aren't seeing as much as you wanted to. I know you guys would love to see almost everything. I hear it from our family members, you know, show me more. I want to see this and that, but I apologize, and I hope you guys understand. It has just been an unforgettable year from the start, and I'm sure you guys understand this. I sound like I'm a tape recorder on replay, but it is just, I don't know what else to say besides I'm so grateful to be out here and enjoying almost every weekend at some sort of track or some sort of facility that has to do with improving our racing world. And I don't know what else there's nothing else I'd want to do. It's where I feel like I fit. And so to be able to say that I'm doing that, I'm blessed, and there's no other way to put that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did to make it. It has been so fun and so cool to be out there traveling on my own, making these new experiences and connections. It is just, I don't know. I'm sure you guys can see the look on my faces. Although I'm pretty tired here, I don't want to go to bed because I'm too busy thinking about how much I enjoyed this stuff. So make sure to stay tuned in the future. We got a handful more of these ARCA events coming up, along with our kind of season enders here on our Baby Grand stuff, which is pretty interesting. So wrapping that up, and then a few more things to come before the end of the year. So make sure to stay tuned on that stuff. You can really see more frequent updates if you go follow my social medias, which are down below in the description. But besides that, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and end this here. Again, I appreciate it so much if you watched all the way through the video. Feel free to leave a like down below as well, and maybe a comment if you want to see something in specific on these cars. But besides that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.